Mark Douglas with Carrier Corporation here at the Mingledorff dealer meeting, and they've asked me to talk to you a little bit about the Carrier, Bryant, Ductless, and VRF offering. You know, Carrier and Bryant haven't been in the ductless world as long as other manufacturers, but as you might have heard, Carrier did invent air conditioning a little few years ago, and we've got a tremendous product line. You know, we've got product that rivals any brand out there in its performance and variety of options. Not just the high wall systems you see here in our booth, but ceiling cassettes, floor consoles, and ceiling concealed ducted, operating at both ends of the spectrum at 100% of capacity, heating and cooling well above 100 degrees, and down as low as minus 22. We have multi-zone products that are becoming more and more standard for whole house applications. And then in our VRF world, we've got single phase heat recovery VRF. We're the first manufacturer to bring that to the market. And in our 3-phase VRF, we're the only manufacturer in North America with 2 and 3 pipe heat recovery, along with our heat pump offering, to satisfy just about any application you might find yourself running into on the open market. You know, if you're not familiar with Carrier, Bryant, Ductless, and VRF, I'd strongly encourage you to get with your Mingledorff's TM or stop at your local Mingledorff's branch and ask a few questions. And the next job opportunity that comes up with Ductless or VRF, give us an opportunity to earn your business.
Hi, my name is Jay Owen, and I'm with Design Extensions. My company works with enterprise selling solutions to create propose and close, which many of you use. If you don't use it, it's a great platform to help you generate proposals more quickly, create service tickets more quickly, save time, and make more money, which everybody loves to do. Here at the convention, it's actually my first year here. Dwayne's usually the one representing the company. He's here as well. And it's been awesome to connect with so many dealers, Mingledorff team members, and sit in some of the sessions, talk to people coming by. I think we live in a world where it's easy to get busy and distracted and just not feel like it's worth coming to an event like this. But there's just something about FaceTime, getting to talk to other people who do what you do, getting to connect with other business owners, and really have that FaceTime to learn more. It can really help your business grow. If you want to learn more about what we do, you can check us out online at designextensions.com. We're actually building a brand new marketing connector that's going to feed leads directly into Propose and Close. So if you're looking to grow your business and find a way to generate more leads, to create more sales and make more money, I'd love to connect with you at designextensions.com. Or if you're interested in Propose and Close, you can find out more at entsellingsolutions.com.
Hi, this is Chadwick McFerrin and Eric Rosslin with FieldEdge. We're the leading field service management platform for HVAC contractors. I want to tell you a little bit about our company as well as show you about our product. So FieldEdge actually began as an HVAC company over 35 years ago. Since then, we've come out with 4 different products, FieldEdge being our newest. It's a cloud-based product, and it helps HVAC contractors streamline their business.
FieldEdge Mobile allows you to quickly see which work orders are assigned to you as a technician. It allows you to go ahead and create work orders in the field and allows you to see whether the customer has an agreement, an open AR balance, and even what their history was. You can also go ahead and use this to clock in and clock out and keep track of the technician's time, and that will flow over to your QuickBooks automatically. The FieldEdge dashboard helps you identify important performance metrics for your companies. As soon as you log into the software, you're able to see how the company's doing, how your techs are performing, and even how your CSRs are doing. Scrolling down, you can see exactly how your marketing's performing, and you can also take advantage of our automation for service agreements. The dispatch board allows you to quickly see exactly where your technicians are in relation to the work orders that you have coming in. You can see where the work orders need to be scheduled, which technicians have the skill and the availability to do that, and it makes it incredibly easy to schedule multiple technicians to the same job or for multiple days.
Come join the over 30,000 users who trust FieldEdge to help them run and grow their business. To learn more, visit www.fieldedge.com or call our sales line at 1-800-226-7529.
Thank you.
Hey guys, it's Derek Loverty with To Your Success, and I'm at the Mingledorff's meeting in Savannah, Georgia. Customer follow-up. It's one of the most important components of a contracting business, but unfortunately it tends to be one of the most overlooked as well. Usually because you can't figure out what to do, or it feels kind of clunky, or it's inconsistent, or it feels impersonal to your customers. So To Your Success can change all of that. We offer a customer follow-up program that's actually easy for you and feels personal to your customers. It's the kind of follow-up they actually want. So for example, we do a freshly baked cookie gift that we send to your customer. It's got your name on it, it's got Carrier or Bryant on it for co-op. It's home baked, we drop ship it directly to your customers, and it helps you get more customer retention. Go to www.toyoursuccess.com/Mingledorffs. That's toyoursuccess.com/Mingledorffs. Thanks, guys.
Hey, my name is JJ. I'm from a software company called Payzer. We're here to make it simple and easy for contractors to get paid through mobile payments, debit credit cards, financing, mobile check imaging, and even sending invoices and tracking all that in the office. Now I'm going to show you guys how simple and easy it is to take a debit or credit card through the system. You just swipe it through our app while you're out in the field. Customer gets sent automatic branded email with your receipt. You hit next step, you can go ahead and sign off, and then you hit submit. Right when you do that, the office at Payzer.com has a live feed of all your transactions coming in. So if they just hit activity, not only can they see everyone else's transactions coming in, but they can also see their own. And remember, this can also do mobile check imaging and prime and subprime financing options. If you guys want to learn more about it, love to get to know your company and talk a little bit more about Payzer, my phone number is 704-661-7146, and my email is the easiest email at Payzer. It's jj@payzer.com.
Hi there. How do you think that your customers are looking for heating and air conditioning services? Google? You're absolutely right. So how does Google determine which companies to show for heating and air conditioning services in your area? Well, there's advertisements, there's the location of where your business is, but the biggest thing that Google's looking at is online reviews. And so if you don't have a review strategy, you need one. Your competitors have them, your customers are reading online reviews, and in fact, 97% of customers are reading online reviews when they're evaluating a home service business. So let's make it happen. ReviewBuzz is the ideal solution for getting online reviews because ReviewBuzz knows the HVAC industry. We were born in an HVAC shop and we work for HVAC shops. We make it really easy for your employees to ask for the online reviews, and then we make it easy for your customers to write the online reviews. We have an easy-to-use online portal that your customers will write the reviews from directly on places like Google, Facebook, Better Business Bureau, and more. Additionally, we give you a manager dashboard where you can see where all of your online reviews are at any time. We'll send you emails, we'll send you text messages letting you know, hey, you got a new online review. So, when you're looking for an online review solution, choose ReviewBuzz. We'll be happy to help you. And so if you would like ReviewBuzz and want to just give it a shot, try it out, text 38470 and text MDRB. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Charlie Waddell with Global Plasma Solutions. Our company manufactures air purification systems known as cold plasma technology. We have a wide variety of applications from residential to light commercial to industrial applications, even including aviation applications using this technology. This technology provides multiple benefits: particle reduction, odor control, pathogen control, as well as energy savings. So when you walk away from learning about the technology, you should keep in mind the acronym POPE, P-O-P-E, for particles, odors, pathogens, and energy. With our technology, we're in over 150,000 installations worldwide, and some of our newest technology includes self-cleaning systems, which is unique in the HVAC industry. So once you put this technology in, it cleans itself, there's no replacement parts, and there's no maintenance. Another benefit to using Global Plasma's technology is that it's universal voltage input, meaning there's one product for a wide range of voltages. So this product that I'm holding here is good for 0 to 4,800 CFM, and it can clean itself every 3 days automatically. You can field program it to re-clean itself every day if it's a really dirty environment, or every 5 days, and you can do that in the field. It will also accept 24 volts to 240 volts AC or DC electricity. So it's very wide range voltage options, so there's one SKU across the board for one technology. If you'd like to learn more about Global Plasma Solutions, please go to our website at www.gpshvac.com or talk to your local Mingledorff distributor. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jake Bolaño with Service Titan. It has been a great pleasure to work with Mingledorff this year. Service Titan is the #1 software for the home services industry. We help residential contractors manage the life cycle of a job, from when a customer calls in to your technicians taking pavement out in the field. In addition, ServiceTitan will help you increase your average ticket, help you sell and manage maintenance agreements a lot better, and lastly, improve your customer's experience. So that ensures that your customers will go to your company time and time again. For more information, please visit servicetitan.com.
Hey everyone, it's Tom Chipachoni with Wilo USA, here with our local representative Rich Flanoy from Preferred Sales Associates, enjoying our first dealer meeting here in Savannah. Wilo and PSA have joined forces along with Mingledorff to help them provide hydronic specialties, pumps, commercial pumps, domestic pumps, heating, cooling, and are excited to have inventory in 3 locations now. Savannah, Macon, and Norcross, as well as utilizing and working with the commercial department to get specifications for commercial HVAC projects. Please keep us in mind. Know that we're here in your facilities all over, and it's a growing business for us. We're very excited to be with you. Rich?
Yes, thank you very much. So in addition to the Wilo pumps, we have other accessories to go with the line, not only for domestic hot water, but also for HVAC. We have the Calefi line, which has pressure reducing valves, some new technology as it relates to that. We have balancing valves for loop systems and hydronic systems. We have also a new valve for hospital applications for thermal disinfection, which a lot of mechanicals around Atlanta are getting involved with. Expansion tanks, Zelmed expansion tanks. We have full line of hydronic and thermal expansion tanks, flat plate heat exchangers, so these are stocked locally in the Atlanta area, so keep us in mind on expansion tanks. And then also red-white valve. We have valves for tankless water heaters, as well as ProPress type ball valves.
And one more thing, this is the only pump I can bring in that will fit on a table. I want you guys to know, we've got the 10 to 12 inch inlet and outlet pump, so we can handle any pumping requirements you have, all right? Thanks again.
My name is John Feigen. I'm regional manager for the Southeast for Testo. And we have a partnership with Mingledorff. We had a partnership now for about 3 years, and both of us are growing together in the HVAC market, but I just want to take a few minutes to give you an overview of what Testo is all about. Testo is a very large manufacturing company of test and measurement instruments. We're based in Germany. Our headquarters here in the United States is in New Jersey, and I'm a regional manager for the Southeast, and Mingledorff's is a responsibility that I have. Basically what we cover are digital gauges, and digital gauges are really becoming very popular in the HVAC industry. And basically what we're doing is we're measuring temperatures, we're measuring pressures, high side and low side pressures. We got a number of refrigerants, about 60 refrigerants in the analyzer, and we're able to select the refrigerant. We're able to put the red hose on the red side, the blue hose on the blue side, and put the charging hose, black hose here, and your charging hose here. And we're able to calculate your superheat, your subcooling. We're able to measure your temperatures, your low and your high side temperatures, your low and your high side pressures for almost 60 or 70 different refrigerants. These are becoming very popular. They come in different. This happens to be a 4-valve with a micron sensor. That ranges around $500. This one here has the same type of probes. Without the micron sensor, this is around $300. But again, these are digital gauges, very accurate, very quick in response to calculate the correct, the superheat and the subcooling, so you properly charge the system. In addition to the gauges, we have a full line of smart probes, we call them. Each one of these probes can measure something different. Like for instance, this one measures relative humidity, temperature, and wet bulb. This could measure differential pressure or static pressure. This measures airflow, refrigeration pressure, and a pipe clamp probe. So there's a family of roughly around 12 of these. And what we're able to do is we're able to use our cell phone We're able to select a app, which is a free app from Testo, and all those probes communicate to this app, so that we are taking all the measurements from those probes. Probes are doing the measurement. They're transferring the readings to your iPad or your iPhone or your Android, and we're able to not only measure what those probes are, but we start making some calculations. We calculate superheat, subcooling. We can calculate the capacity of a system if you're using certain types of probes. The nice thing about these probes for dealers and contractors and technicians, that each one of those probes that I showed you are $100 or less. So it's not a big investment. There's a 2-year warranty on those probes, and it really is the future of test and measurement because of the accuracy and the versatility of those probes. The other line of instrumentation is really the electrical line of instrumentation. We have multimeter, we have a voltage indicator, we also have a unique clamp meter, and you can see how that plunger goes down instead of opens up like a clamshell. And the reason why we do that is you can grab the wire, isolate the wires, put it in there, and get your amps. This also has Bluetooth capability, so it also is combined with these instruments over here. We can look at amps, we can look at voltage on the app, and start making calculations like SEER calculations or power calculations, things of that nature. We have a lot of products, a whole platform of products, but the ones I'm showing you here are the ones that are sold they have high volume in the southeast part of the United States, including Georgia, Alabama, North and South Carolina, and Tennessee. My name again is John Feigen with Testo, and feel free to call me at any time for assistance. I'm here to help you sell our products. Thank you.